If it doesn't, as soon as it's
Yeah,
done.
yes, it is now. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my live. Welcome to the live streaming today again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Greetings to everybody from wherever you're watching from. Welcome and thank you for watching me again today. Today's topic, we're going to focus on everything about YouTube. Mainly focuses on working from home. What are the other availability criteria where you can get your source of income rather than just focusing on becoming a YouTuber? So, if you're watching me now, kindly state where you're watching from. And if it's okay for you, you can tell me your name and where you're watching from so that we can all start to having a conversation. Today's topic, we're going to focus on everything about YouTube and what are the benefits of becoming a YouTuber and what other source of incomes is available for you to enhance. Because we all know that becoming a YouTuber, you don't just generate income just like that. It takes a while before you can get into that stage. So that's what we're going to focus on today. So maybe we can give ourselves another 2 minutes and see whoever is coming. Maybe we'll just do a bit of introduction. My name is Maria. My background is a learning disability professional. And if you have watched some of my videos, I think the topic I'm focusing on this week is around quitting your 9-to-5 job in order to become a YouTuber. What are the pros and cons of becoming a YouTuber when quitting your 9-to-5 job? So let's just give ourselves maybe another 2 minutes, like I said, then we can start the live streaming. Have a bit of a chat, isn't it? Just give me 1 minute. Someone I just came in. So first of all, I just wanted to apologize today. I was meant to start this live around I think was it 11:30? It was meant to be 11:30, but some circumstances I had an appointment. My appointment was meant to be 1 o'clock, but that was changed to 11:30. So I have to move the live to 1 o'clock. And even as of now, I still have some people doing some work in my home. My internet, because another thing is I'm switching my internet from BT to EE. So today was meant to be the appointment to come and fix a new broadband for me. The appointment was meant to be at 1 o'clock. My screening was meant to be at 11:30. And then the appointment was changed to 11:30. So I have to move the rescreening at 1 o'clock. And also even at one when I started, because the work is still going on, so it's a bit like the fiber or the network is still a bit on and off. So in case everything goes off, I'm just informing you in case the internet go off again. So they're still doing some work at home. And if you can hear any noise from the background, because just that I've already scheduled that I will do this live today, so I didn't want to cancel it. So if you heard any noise in the background, so it means that there is some work going on. And from time to time, I might be popping out just to see the person who is doing the work. Need to find out what's happening. Maybe they might ask some question. So if I pop out, it means maybe I need to check to find out what is going on, because I don't want to miss my life today. Like I said, I'm on New Year's challenge, trying to post a video on a daily basis. Every day, I'm trying to post a video on a daily basis. I started from the 1st of December and then till January 2025. So I don't want to miss anything. I have already done some schedules of my videos, but however, I skipped today's one. The reason why I skipped today's one, because I know I'm going to do this live. So this live will be a part of my New Year's challenge. So that's why I don't want to miss at all. Otherwise, I will have cancelled today. So just spare 1 minute. I'm coming back. Just 1 minute. I'm coming back. Let me just check through. Okay, thank you. See you. See you. Just 1 minute. My apologies. I'm back. Yeah. So now let's start. Once again, I greet you all. Welcome to my life again. And today's program, like I said, we're going to focus on YouTube and the pros and cons of being a YouTuber when you quit your job, your 9 to 5 job without a backup plan. And what are the other benefits you can get from there if you become a YouTuber, where you can get other source of income, especially if you haven't got enough financially stabilized yet. My apologies if you can hear some voices outside. It's the workers. So if you can hear their voices, my apologies. Just like I said, I didn't want to cancel this screaming today, because I have already booked this appointment. Not me book the appointment. So this is the date they given me. And I've already told you on my last streaming that I will be doing a live streaming today. But I didn't mention it's supposed to be at 11:30, but the appointment was changed. And I moved it to this time, 1 o'clock. But they're still around. They haven't gone yet. So bear in mind with me if you can hear the noise. So let's start. Being a YouTuber, if you have already set your plan, set your decision, you made your decision to become a YouTuber, that is a very wise decision. If you have decided to become a YouTuber, that is a wise decision. Yes?
Okay, we have to.
Yeah,
Sorry.
afternoon. How are you? No, it's all right.
Yeah.
How's work?
Fine. The
Okay.
man saying don't do. It's
Okay.
all in the work fine. So
Uh-huh.
if you want, you can call out or anything.
You
Oh
don't
yeah,
go?
yeah, you don't go.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, my apologies. That was my son. So they said the work has already completed. So he has left already. So welcome. So now I've got a full internet. So I've switched my internet from BT to EE for a faster fiber connection. Okay, so where am I? So if you have decided finally to become a YouTuber, a full-time YouTuber, I would say that is the best decision you've already made to become a YouTuber. I think now everybody wants somewhere where they can have that peace of mind, where you can have that resting, like you feel like this is me doing this is actually for me, I am doing something for myself. You call YouTuber as a self-employment job. To become a full-time YouTuber, it is a full-time job. It is a self-employment job. See it as a self-employment job. That is a very good decision if you decided to become a YouTuber. The only query is, if you are in a job, that job is where you're getting your source of income. And at the same times, you're doing your YouTuber. So if this job that you're doing, I know we've already talked about not to quit your job unless you are financially stable. So I'm not going to go that session again. If you haven't heard about that, about the worries I had when people are saying they're quitting their job without a backup plan to become a full-time content creator. The worry that I had before is around financial status, because you don't want to leave your job, become a full-time content creator, then at the same time you start struggling around money. So I'm not gonna go that side. So if you haven't watched my videos yet, please subscribe so that you will have access to all my videos where I talked about the concerns if you're leaving your job without a plan to become a full-time creator or YouTuber. So what are the things that you need to be mindful? So there are some suggestions that I did mention. So you can go through and watch those videos. So today we're going to look at a different narrative if you decided to quit your job to become a full-time YouTuber. If your job that you are on currently, maybe you're feeling stressful, maybe your job is not a good environment for you anymore, you're not happy with your job at the moment, maybe your work colleagues, your managers, or the management team where you're working, things are not going well for you. And this is causing your mental state, is causing your health and well-being or emotional well-being. If you feel that way, you're not feeling yourself whenever you're at work, you're having problems, you're having issues, you're feeling down, you're feeling bored, you're not focusing at all, like you're not there at the job. If you feel like that, it is okay to quit their job, because nobody wants to go to an environment where they don't want to be, an environment that is full of stressed, depressed, unhappy. Because at the end of the day, if you stay in that environment, you will never be productive. Whatever you're doing, it will not be at your own best interest. So you won't put all your effort there to make things work. So in that sense, it won't be advisable for you to stay in that environment where you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel safe around your mental well-being and emotional well-being. So it is okay to quit your job and become who you want to be, which is as a self-employed, because everybody wants to work for themselves. Nobody wants to work for anybody. Nobody wants to work under anybody where they will start controlling your time, they're controlling your life, controlling whatever you're doing, you've been controlling. Sorry, 1 second. Somebody is calling me on my phone. Sorry. Hello? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's great. Oh, thank you. Mm. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. No problem. So if the product comes tomorrow, so we can just fix it. Am I right? Mm. Okay. Uh, oh, okay. Okay. Mm. All right. No problem. Thanks so much. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. You take care. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Just a second. Let me just see. I think the young man has completed all the work, but he wanted me to just check on something. So I'll be right back. Let me just check. My apologies for today's interruption, but I still have to maintain that because this is why I'm here today at home. See you soon. 1 minute. What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, then say they're not done.
Ah,
Not the problem.
yeah.
The internet box. They
Uh-huh.
say they come, and then they don't give it to somebody in the house. So
Ah.
I don't make an appointment back.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I need to deliver.
Okay.
But they don't fix everything for internet studio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't know anything.
Yeah. So for now, we just use this box, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Because I not run with it.
Yeah. So when I make can tomorrow,
With the replace.
just replace that.
Yeah.
So you make call and then
Mm.
so you don't show me waiting for fix.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. I think say it's simple. Just unplug and they'll plug the other one.
Oh.
I know.
What are the things that we need?
Huh?
What are the things that we need?
That's true.
Mm.
No, I don't need food. I didn't
Okay, if I see the tuna don't done, but I will see if I will buy some today. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Okay. My apology once more. I don't think I will get up from here again. Everything has gone well. Everything has is settled. So thank you for being so patient with me. All right. So where were we? Let me just create some chat here and see whoever is here. Um, Nothing was typing. What's wrong? Yeah. Okay. Now it is. Okay. All right. I just put some bit of chat on the chat box just to tell me where you're watching from. That would be really, really helpful and great. All right. So we are looking at the type of job where it is okay if you want to quit your job, which is okay. So where you find yourself, the job that is okay for you to quit, that is where you find yourself that you are feeling mentally unwell, physically unwell, emotionally unwell, then it is okay to quit that set of environment to become a full-time YouTuber. But however, where the concern is looking at finance, that is very, very important. The reason why I'm always stressing on these financial stabilities is, I think, is to do to where I am at the moment, the country that I am living at the moment. This is why I'm really, really emphasizing on this becoming a YouTuber without a source of income there. I know I'm living in abroad, which is where everybody is hoping to be if you are, especially in undeveloped country. Everybody is rushing to come to abroad, but hey, living in abroad is not an easy place to live if you don't work really, really hard. The reason why you hear people are always saying, I'm at work, I'm on my 9 to 5 job, or I'm on a long day job, because there are different types of times people work here. People can do 9 to 5, people can do 7 to 3 or 7 to 10. So it depends your work environment where you find yourself. Without a job in this country, you are nothing, because everything here is money. Your house rent is money, food is money, bills is money, the light you're seeing is money, the internet you're using is money. Everything is money here. So if you don't work and you don't get that source of income coming in, that's where the struggle is. So if you look at your job, people are rushing to find jobs so they can get their money in order for them to live a comfortable life. And you decided to leave that job without a backup plan. That is where the worry is. This is why I'm making this live, just to create awareness, or maybe to share ideas what you can do. Like I said, if your work environment is not a very good environment enough, it doesn't make you feel safe, or it doesn't make you mentally well, it is okay to leave that job to become what you want to be, like becoming a self-employed, which everybody is aiming to be. But how about looking at other areas where you can gain that additional financial? You can still be a YouTuber and at the same time do some work at your own comfort zone where you can get paid, which I will get down to very soon. Because when the reason why I'm emphasizing in this, to become a YouTuber, you don't get monetized just like that. It takes a while before you start receiving money. There are some eligibility criteria before you can get monetized. To get your 500 to 1,000 subscribers, and then to get between 33,000 to 4,000 watch time hours before you can qualified enough to be monetized. Monetize is when YouTube becomes a partnership with you, and then they will start paying you for any videos that you upload. And the only way they can pay you for those videos if people watch them and they accumulate your time hours. So the more views you get on that video, that is how you will receive money from YouTube. But the money is not that great at the beginning. And if you don't produce a valuable content, people will not watch it. So, but when you provide something that is valuable that people watch, then that is how YouTube will pay you. And it won't be that great when you start. It takes a while. But however, if where you're working is not suitable for you, you decided to become a YouTuber without getting that money coming here. That is if you're already being monetized, but the money is not enough for you. So there are other areas, other ways you can do to get that source of income to support you at home. This type of income is called working from home jobs. Now, there are lots of work from home jobs available out there. Some of them, you can do them online. You can work from home doing online work. One of my videos I've already uploaded, which you will see soon, I mentioned about what are these jobs that you can apply online and you receive a huge amount of money they are paying you. Some of them you can get up to 30K, 20Ks, 40Ks, pounds sterling. That is pounds, British pounds, that you get on a yearly basis. So one of my video will come out soon where I did mention about what are these jobs that you can apply and the website you can go to apply for these jobs. And those jobs you can work at the comfort of your own home, and you receive your salary on a either monthly basis or weekly basis. It depends the arrangement of the job that you are applying for. So you see, you can still do your YouTuber at the same time you can still do your work from home jobs where you get paid on a weekly or on a monthly basis. So how good is that? So that's another way for you to get your source of income coming in, not just depending on the YouTube where you don't actually got the physical money to support you. Another video I will upload soon, we're going to talk about more on jobs opportunities. These videos I'm creating, if you are a big content creator, when I said big content creator, that means if you have already monetized a long time ago and you have already started getting money, huge amount of money, the money is okay for you, maybe you're receiving 1K, 2K, or 3K per monthly, this video is not for you because you are financially stable. Like I said, if you are not financially stable yet, then this video is for you. If you're just starting your YouTuber journey, or if you're about to start your YouTuber journey, then this video is for you. How you can maintain to become your YouTuber at the same times getting another source of income to substitute what you're getting from YouTube. And if you haven't get monetized yet, then this is another area where you can still get income while you're still doing what you love. And then when you fully monetize and then you started having money coming in on a frequent basis and that money is stable, then you can leave that online job and focus on your full content creator and focus on what you really love. So there are jobs out there. If you go and check on my videos, I don't think it's out yet, but this is why I'm encouraging you to subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you have access to most of those videos, because the topic I'm going to focus on throughout this week and next week is about what are these jobs that you can work from home. And some of these jobs, you don't even need experience. No experience is needed. Some of them, no interview is needed. You just applied online. The only thing is just your details they need, because your details will prove in where they can send your receipt to if they have started paying you, and also to know what you're really into, what you like doing. That is why you need to give your details. So majority of those work, actually, you don't need to have an experience, or you don't need to go for an interview. It's very simple as that. You can be at your own home, in the comfort of your own home, while earning money. Some of them is just through telephone calls, some of them is through just online. So if you check my videos, you will know what are these jobs that are out there where you can work from home and getting paid, or either weekly or monthly. It depends the type of job you're doing. So what I'm trying to achieve here is for people not to get into that state. You become a YouTuber, and at the end, you said, why did I lose my job, or why did I leave my job to become a full-time YouTuber? Because thinking that when you become a YouTuber, because we heard what all those big content creators who have already been monetized a while back, the money that you're receiving, and you think that immediately when you join, it's going to be as easy as that. No, it's not going to be easy. It takes time. It takes hard work in order for you to start earning those money those big content creators are talking about. So you need to do more work. You need to put in the effort. You need to do more work on that before you can fully get that money that we are all hungry about. So in the meantime, before that will happen, for you not to have that regret of leaving your job to become a full-time content creator, and then regret of becoming a YouTuber, then at the end of the day, you sit down and I don't know what to do about yourself. So before you go move on to that path, this is why I'm educating all of us here that there is a way. If you leave your 9 to 5 job, there is another way to get source of income, especially if you haven't got a savings set aside for you. By searching for jobs which are working from home job or remote working jobs. You can be at the comfort of your own home whilst you're working, and at the same time you get paid monthly or weekly. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell. This will allow you to access to those my videos so that you can know what are these jobs that you can work from home, and what are these websites that you can apply to get these jobs. Like I said, some of those jobs you get a huge amount of money. One of them was about almost 40,000 pounds sterling you get on a year basis just working from home. And even when you're working from home, that is a very positive feeling as well. It is a very good thing, especially those who have families. If you have your family, especially children, that is the best time to look after your children. You know how your children are growing, you know what is happening, you're always there. When things goes wrong, you know how to handle it because you're there, you're present all the time towards your family. So think about it. You can still work from home as a YouTuber at the same time doing some other jobs there, which are work from home job that you can apply it online. Please subscribe to my channel, and then you can have access to those jobs and what are the websites you can go on in order for you to apply for those jobs. Because we all want to make it. We all want to make it in this world. We all want to make it. We all need money, especially when it comes to money. We all need money. And anything that is available for us there, we seize that opportunity. Because we heard about YouTube that there is money there. So everybody is running now to become a YouTuber. And YouTube, trust me, YouTube is a future career path. If you put all your effort, all your dedication, you put it there on YouTube, it's a future career path. Even at your retirement, you can still continue being a YouTuber. You will still continue receiving your money. So it's something that you can't just give up just like that. This is why I'm always emphasizing on YouTube is a gradual process. You don't rush into it. When you rush into it, that is when you make a lot of mistakes, and at the end, you got tired, you got fed up. So if you're planning to become a YouTuber, and then your goal or your aim is to come and get money quickly, you are in the wrong profession. You will get it wrong. Immediately you come, you don't see that money coming in. That is when you will give up and said, why did I choose to become a YouTuber? So the first focus is, don't focus on money yet at the beginning. I know we all want money, but money doesn't come easy. Anywhere you see money coming in, it means you've already had a very hard time. You work very hard for that money to start coming in. So you won't just come to YouTube and start earning money. So if you have that in mind, that I'm coming to do YouTube just for the sake of money, you will get it wrong. You will end up hating for becoming a YouTuber if that was your focus. But if you have a purpose to become a YouTuber, and your purpose is seeing YouTube as your full-time self-employment job, you take it as this is my job, then maybe that will make you become more seriously, more focused, more dedicated, and then more determined. No matter the ups and downs, you will still continue. You don't give up. If you have it in your mind like this, that YouTube is going to be my future career, then that will make you push more, and that will make you stay focused, and that will make you stay longer without having that feeling of leaving YouTube or regret becoming a YouTuber. Like I said, one of my videos where I mention about the reason why I choose YouTube as my future career. If you have that in mind, despite you don't have views, despite you don't have subscribers yet, despite you're not monetized yet, you will keep going on and on and on. You will go on and on and on until when that time comes, you start seeing progress, you start seeing development, you start seeing your achievement has been paid. That is when you will look back and see all the wrongs you've done, all the hard work you've done, all the things that you put in place. Then you start seeing, oh, that really works. The hard work has paid me now. Then you start feeling very good about yourself. And that is when you too, you will become a teacher. That is when you start teaching people to become motivated, to become dedicated and committed to what they love doing. Don't give up on things. Sometimes some things doesn't just rose up like that. It takes time to build up. It takes hard work. It takes dedication before you can make it. The only thing that is needed from you is your patience, to have patience in things. Patience, determination, and hard work. That will make you make it into life. I think in life, in whatever you want to do in life, this is not just about YouTube. Whatever you want to become, trust me, if you put your focus, your dedication on that thing that you want to be, surely you will make it. As long as you've set your mind, you have that mindset to become something you want to be, you will make it. I will give you as a story of my life. Maybe we can all share and learn from that. I am not great yet. I am still learning. I'm still growing. But I will just give myself as an example. When I came in this country, my plan was to go to school. Go to college, go to uni, become a midwife, go back to my country, and open an hospital. I target like in the space of 5 years, but that didn't work. Why it didn't work? When families started coming in, that is when you got stuck here. You got stuck in the system. You will stay here forever until those children grow up. So that my plan really went down. But my plan of studies, because I put my focus and dedication there, I ended my studies. Now I'm a fully qualified nurse, even though I wanted to become a midwifery at the beginning. But at the end, I changed my mind due to other circumstances to become a nurse. So, but because I put my dedication there, it was a struggle having children at the same time studying. That is the most difficult part. But when you're determined with patience and dedication, you will surely make it. That is how I overcome my struggles. I'm still on my job. I used to work like long days. I used to work from 7 o'clock in the morning, finish at 9 o'clock. I used to leave my home like 5:30 a.m. in the morning to go to work. That is when I was doing the long days. I'll leave 5:30 a.m. in the morning to go to work and finished because my work starts at 7. But my journey takes more than an hour to get to my workplace. So I have to I have to wake up at 5 and leave my home around 5:30 to go to work. And then finish at 9. Then I won't come home until around 10:30 to 11 p.m. at night. You come in, everybody is already sleeping. You don't get time to see your family. You don't get time to see them at all. But when the children started growing up, that is where the hard work comes in when you're bringing up children, because you need to stay there. You need to observe them. You need to know their activities, what is going on. That was the reason why I changed my working pattern from those 7 to 9 p.m. to 9 to 5, 9 in the morning, finishing 5 in p.m. Because I want to be at home in the morning when they are leaving to go to school. And then I want to be at home when they've already ended school, they are back at home. So I'll monitor them. That is the scariest when you're in this type of country. That is the scariest part, looking after children. It is scary if you're not present. Even when you're present, sometimes things can still go wrong, but at least you will know when you're there, you will know earlier if things are going the wrong path. At least you're there. So just a second, the battery is about to end. Let me just fix this quickly. Okay, sorry about that. So that is my story, the dedication I put to become what I want to be. I said I want to study, and I actually did, but it was tough. But at the end of the day, when you have the determination, you will do it. So now that I've already had my job, my stable job, like I said, it's not everybody that likes going to work. But hey, you need that money to sustain your life, to sustain your comfort zone, especially if you have children. If money is not there, that is when children will look at you in a way where they don't listen to you. Because if they see that their needs are not met by you, that you are not there, you're not providing for them. That is when children always look down on their parents as well, when you don't provide those basic need. This is why having that money, it is very, very important, especially where we are at the moment, because I'm just talking about my experience here. And I think everywhere else is the same, because without money, you will struggle. If you don't have where to go to find it, you will struggle, trust me. But if you have that financial savings is already there, it's okay. But have that second plan in case that savings finished. Where are you gonna get your source of income again? So this is why I'm advocating. You can still be a YouTuber at the same time get those job aside. So my plan at the moment, I'm already in the content creator setting. I'm still doing this, my content creator. I'm already a YouTuber, but I'm not a full-time YouTuber yet. So I'm already a YouTuber, but I'm still doing my work so that it will financially support me at the moment. So the YouTube, I'm taking it in a gradual process. And when you're doing it in a gradual process, do you know that you get to learn more? As you are doing it on a daily basis, this is how you get to learn. You start adapting changes, you start creating whatever mistakes you're doing, you learn from it and ensure that you don't do that. So you become a better person of yourself on what you're doing. So when you fully become a YouTuber, that is when you've started getting money, you started getting those subscribers, you started building up a community, because remember, it's a community you're building. You've already have that knowledge because you've started a while back, where you've crossed out all those mistakes. You learn from all those mistakes and then trying to see not to repeat them again. So you learn as you're doing it on a daily basis, you're learning. So when your full focus mind is there, it has already prepared you. You already know what is wrong and what is not, what is wrong and what is right. Then you know. And that's prepared your mind to also teaching other people who are just starting. So this is why I'm advocating. Let's start gradual. Let's do it slowly, slowly but sure. So when you do it slowly, then you get it right. When you decided to become a full YouTuber, then everything will go right because you've already there in the business for a while. Okay. All right. So today's video, I'm not going to make it that long. We're just going to focus on what other things, what other achievements you can get there to get money aside from becoming a YouTuber, so that you won't struggle around your financial status. So if you subscribe to my channel, you will get access to some of my videos as well, where I talk about more on where to get that extra source of income, the jobs you can do from home, and the jobs you can do without going through all this stress of interviewing or to have an experience. Those jobs you can do them from home without having no experience or no interview at all. They are basics. Anybody can do them as long as you can read and write. The only thing is you have to know how to read and write in order for you to be able to do them. Because if you're doing like something like you're doing with dealing with computers or online telephone, at least you need to at least read and write something. That's the only thing you need. So subscribe to my channel, and then you have access to those videos. I know the cost of living is very hard. Yesterday I went to do shopping. Trust me, half of a trolley. I usually do a weekly shopping, like weekends mostly, where I filled the trolley. Yesterday, just a half of the trolley. Trust me, I spent £70. £70. Things are going crazy, honestly. Cost of living is going crazy. You look at the items, you say, where did all this money goes? Where am I coming from? What is all this? These small things with that set of money. What is happening? What is happening to our beautiful world? It's crazy, honestly. You got paid, you got your salary, you just got paid. Just check the following day. See what will remain there. Honestly, all jokes aside. And you've heard other people, they said, my salary is not here yet. I've already I've already calculated where the money is going. The salary has not even landed yet. Some people have already distribute where the money will go. Immediately the money lay on their bank account. All is gone. You've already used the money without even receiving it. That is how people are living here. You've already made plans where the money is going and everything. So immediately the money land on your bank account. All is gone. That is the type of lifestyle we are living here. Looking at your rent, 1/3 of your rent has already, 1/3 of your salary has already gone to rent. And then the rest to light bill, gas bill, phone bills, water bills, council tax. It's gone. What's gonna remain there? Nothing. Nothing. So as the month, if you're in a monthly payment, as the month goes in the middle part, you started struggling. That is when some people go on, start taking credit, taking loans. And when immediately the month is ending, what you're thinking now to pay that loan you've collected, then you start again. It's like a circle. That is how we round our circles. And then you're not going anywhere. Let me tell you something about living in abroad, especially when you start having families. Don't even think about, I'm returning back home. When you said you're returning back home, from where? What are you going with? We all have that mindset before. I'm from Sierra Leone. I came from West Africa. My plan when I came here was to come and study and go back and be in a hospital and start practicing my midwifery. But that plan changes when I become pregnant and have my child. That is when I realize when you have a child, that is it. You're not going anywhere. Because your focus is you have to bring up those children, take them to school, being there for them. And before they can end school, that is at the age of 18, isn't it? Between 16 to 18, when they will finish that, like college or university. That is when they completely finish. So that 5 years you put in your mind to come here, so multiply it, add it to that 18 years with that child. So that's when you got stuck here. So you have to stay here now to look after those children until they get to that stage where they are able to look after themselves, where they can see, they know what is bad and what is good. That is when you got stuck here. So all those plans are swept off. Then you have to stay here. And then when it comes to your job, you're working for them. Wherever you're working for those people, or you're not working for yourself. Because that money they are paying you monthly is basically to pay where you're sleeping, to pay the bills they are giving you, and for some small chicken change for you to eat. It's just for your living. That is it. That's what you're going to work for you to live here, to live where you are. That is why you're working, so you can live where you are, to stay alive. But to say you will go savings, I guess I agree to everybody that said, I want to quit my job to become a YouTuber. That 100% I agree. If I have a way, that is what I will say as well. That I will leave my job to become a full-time YouTuber. Because you don't have your savings. The job that you're doing, there is no savings for you. You're just working there to live. You don't have time for yourself. Your time is being controlled. You can't go on holiday without taking permission. So your time is controlled by your work environment. This is the life we have here. You don't have ownership to yourself. Even if you feel tired, you wake up in the morning, you don't feel like doing anything, you feel tired. As long as it's your time to go to work, you push yourself. If there are some medication to take, some like iron tablet or any form of medication that will make you feel strong, people take those medications so that they can stay strong to go to work. They push themselves. People push themselves to go to work. And that is why people start hating their job. Because it's like a circle, like you're working, but it's like you're not earning anything. You're not seeing anything, like you're just working to live. That is all I would say. It's like to work to live. That is why people are hating their job, because you don't see the benefit of working. At the end of the month, you will see the money is very big, what they are paying you. Some people are get paid 2,000, 3,000 or whatever. But if you look at their house rent, you look at the gas bill, you look at the light bill, you look at the water bill, by the time you paid for all those things, what will remain is just a tiny bit that is for your feeding. So you won't even have the mouth to say, oh, let me save something. It's not there. So I can understand when people want to leave their job to become a YouTuber. But now there is a way where you become a YouTuber at the same time you can work from home. And when you're working from home, you manage your own time. You manage your schedules. You can decide to say, oh, I don't want this job anymore. You go for another one, which is okay. You're your own boss. Like, you are self-employed. You manage your time, you manage your life. And then you see where your money goes. And you know how you can manage your money. This is why I'm saying, if you wanted to quit your job based on health reasons, some reasons that is inappropriate to be at your workplace, it is okay. But don't just focus on YouTube if you haven't got the financial stability yet. You can do some work from home where you can earn more. So this is how you can make it in life, but it is not an easy way. Even when you're doing those work from home job, whilst doing your YouTuber, you still need to put some dedication there. if you decided to do it, because that's the only way you can be work. Because nobody, even when you're doing them online, nobody will pay you if you don't put the effort. But the only thing is you are the one controlling your time. But when you're saying that you're doing that work, that time you set for yourself, make sure you do it proper. Make sure you do it to your best so that you will stay on that job in case you like it. On one of my video, I did mention, before you can decide to quit your job to work from home, maybe try it first. Try to work from home and doing your YouTuber and see if it's something that you really like doing. Then you can then decide, say, okay, finally I'll decide to leave my job and stay at home, because you've already tried it. You know you like it and it's gonna work for you. So that's my only advice I would give you. So try it first before you can quit your job to do the work from home outside doing your YouTuber. Then you can then make your decision at the end of the day, decided to do both at the same time. So you can still do both whilst managing your time. And then when you're fully financially stabilized doing your YouTuber, then you can decide to quit that work from home, focus on your content creating. And that will really helpful, and that will see you go long way with that. And that will even making best content posting online. And then that is how your community grow. We started having those audience engaging with them. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so that you will receive more of these videos. This topic, like I said, I'm going to focus on this topic throughout this week. Some of my videos, I will start measuring most of those jobs and where you can apply for them and where to apply and how to apply it. So those are the topic I'm going to focus on throughout this week. So subscribe, click the notification so that you will be notified when a new video comes up, pop up. So this is just a way to support each other, supporting one another. People are struggling, and the only way you can come out of that struggle is to stay focused, be determined, and have a patience when you're doing something. Becoming a YouTuber, that is a very wise decision, but you still need to do some hard work there in order for it to work and to become successful, like those big content creators who are already there. This is the way they started as well. They struggle until they made it in life. So let's do the same. Let's start now with a struggle, determination, dedication, and then you will make it surely. Okay? I'll see you again on my next video. Like I said, now my live stream will be on every Sundays. I'll be doing live streaming. So I will do it like once a week. So every Sundays will be a live stream. I did this live stream today because I did mention that I would do one today. So I didn't want to go by my words. And today I didn't upload any videos due to the live that I'm doing, because I've already set myself a challenge, and which I'm working on to upload videos on a daily basis, which I'm doing now. So this is part of the video of my New Year's challenge. So I'll see you on my next video. Take care now.